Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84, and I'm here with another low-tier Gladiator video. I got some pretty good reception from the one I did for Bam Bam Bigelow, and so I'm gonna be making a few more of these. I actually plan on having several out over the next month or over this month and next month. But yeah, that being said, a staple, in my opinion, of a lot of people's rosters and somebody whom I recommend quite a bit is the one and only Walter, also known as Gunther right now. So, actually, what's funny is kind of way back when, I was a huge advocate for Walter. I was a big one that was like, man, you gotta, Walter is great. You guys don't know. You have to use him, blah, 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 blah. And I showed off what his potential is, way back when, I mean, obviously newer, better characters come out since, but I still feel like he's extremely solid. And with a little bit of luck, you can do a ton of damage. So let's just take a look at him real quick and get him in some battles. So I did somewhat recently get his gear. It obviously does help, but it's not a requirement in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, so for the moves, you're going to use the middle rope missile drop kick, which creates a 3x2 random area into yellow gems. You're going to use the German suplex to gain 6 red MP, and then finally the shotgun drop kick to set the traps. For the trainers, I'm going to be using Jinder Mahal here, and then I use Showboat Kofi, so let's put him on here. I'm not using Montez Ford anymore, I already used him last week. And then for coaches, I recommend any red gem damage coach that's available. So when I do these, I tend to stay away from the rare trainers, so not everybody's going to have Hall of Fame Lita or Snoop Dogg here to get that extra red gem damage, but everybody's got Typhoon. So I'm going to put Typhoon on here. I'm going to avoid Santa Hogan just because I think after this next event, everybody should, and I mean, I'm finger quotes, should have them at 2200. Not everybody does, so I'm gonna just hold off on that for right now. But basically, yeah, everybody should definitely have these 3 people. So I will, and then this isn't the most optimal setup, and I don't have a legendary belt on him because I put this belt on him way back when. But the General Orders plate is going to be good for him. And then you're going to want to shoot for all Fury damage. So best thing to do is, like I said, go to Fury. If you happen to have Fury 2s, put Fury 2s on them. And now that we've looked at that, let's just get into a match. Let's see. Probably would have been a good idea for me to have my spreadsheet up that has all of the matches that are available, but there we go. We'll just go to Royal Tour. There we go. So face X-Pac here. It's comparable 17k to 17k. So I do have perks available, so just pointing that out right now. I'm going to go ahead and do the swipe there for that. Lay down the trap gems. Then we're going to hit this. Bam. Alright, so we're going to gain the red 6 MP here. Gonna put down more trap gems. And swipey swipey. There you go. 1.5 million damage reduced down to 1.2. So as you can see, Walter is quite good. I wanna try to do his. Let's see if there's somebody a little harder we can face. Actually, you know what? Here, we'll do this. Winter Wonder. Oh yeah, that's only acrobats. Okay, yeah, bad idea. Okay, let's just go back to the road. Okay, Icons of WrestleMania. It's woman. Sammy. Alright, there we go. So 25k versus 17k. Do this. And we'll go ahead and throw in the trickster thing, because obviously there's a possibility for a dodge. Alright, so we'll do this. And I'll go ahead and just swipe that real quick. Kind of just show y'all the what I mean by the RNG factor. So what I do, if you have full perks, so what I do is, I'm going to go ahead and just do this for the damage. We're going to do the trap gems here. And then let's hope for some good RNG, and then this is what I'm talking about. So you do this. And kind of like, obviously it hasn't happened the other match or this one. But if you don't happen to cascade like that, what you can do is you can potentially get 2 loops in one loop and do a shitload of damage. So here we go. We're going to do drop kick. We are going to do missile drop kick. We'll see how this goes. Alright, so I'm not getting the double loop, but hey, you're still seeing the power of good old Walter here. So there you go, another 1.2 mil. And bam, there you go. I just beat Sami Zayn, who's got 8,000 talent, higher than me. So yeah, I wish I could get the double loop in just so I could show you all like how good it is. Let me try one more time. Let me see if I can get lucky, and if not, then maybe some other time if I get a double loop in there, I'll see about editing it into this video, or maybe just uploading it by itself as like as a part 2 or something like that. So let's do that. Okay. Pin, no problem. Break that. Alright, come on, double loop. Okay, here we go. So it didn't happen. Alright, so we're going to hit that, and then we're going to put out another set of the gems, and then swipey swipey. Break that. We're going to have more. Break that. Going to do that. And look at that. Boom. 1.4 mil. So it wasn't exactly how I wanted it, but you guys, you know, y'all get the point. Is I can do, you know, with luck, you can do two rounds of the trap gem placement in, you know, and even if you don't, you guys, y'all saw that I was able to win without too much issue. But yeah, it's there is a little bit of RNG, there is a little bit of luck involved, but yeah, I mean, it's entirely possible. And even if you don't have Walter's gear, it actually, you know, for as funny as this is, it's actually to your benefit, because I have more of a chance of getting two sets of trap gems out in one loop when I don't have the extra the extra trap gems placed. But yeah, go. I'm just gonna do one more match. I've proven my point here. There's no point in the, you know, if I do 20 more matches, it's gonna be the exact same thing. So here, actually, there you go. I'm actually happy. I got my example. So there you go. You see this? I get cycled through his moves 2 times in a row. I have a buttload of trap gems here. Terrain, red death here. So another 1.3 mil. And yeah, there you go. Yeah. So as you all saw, Walter, still super solid character. For those of you who have like some ultimate belts, I know that getting like the red gem breaker plate might also be of some use, you know, by reducing the gem damage on turn 1 by 80% or whatever. But yeah, there you go. That's how I use Walter. That's how I do a buttload of damage. And as y'all saw, I don't even have like an optimum metal setup for him, and I'm still doing, you know, 1.2 to 1.5 million damage every single turn. So as always, I hope this helps y'all figure out, you know, what to do. Again, like I said, even though he's not the best by any means, you know, he's probably not even top 10 right now, but Walter is still extremely solid. He's in the monthly login chest, so there's always an opportunity to get a ton of shards for him, so you can save that TP for free. And yeah, I'll be making, like I said, I'll be making a few more videos. I kind of got some ideas for people to use. Go ahead and let me know in the comments if there's a particular character that you would like a setup for, and I'm more than happy to do it. Again, I'm trying to focus more on common characters rather than like, oh hey, how does Zombie Ray play, or you know, how does your 6-star Zombie Bianca play, because not everybody's gonna have that. There's no point in for me, like I'm more than happy to make those videos too, but I'm trying to help out, like, you know, the segment of players that aren't going to have every single top tier character available to them. So yeah, that's about it. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like and comment, and follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, best of luck. Hope Walter works out for you. Bye, everybody.